What's up, everybody? Welcome into Southeastern 14, another edition of Bets and Ball Games with Edwards and Greeson. Let's get started by telling you about our good friends over at Bet Online, the top spot for all your live betting action and contest. NHL, NBA, UFC are in full swing. Bet Online is your number one source for wagering news, odds, trends, and predictions. All the hoops betting action, along with every sport available at your fingertips with both desktop and mobile access at any time. Head to Bet Online today and remember to use our promo code BELIEVE, that's all caps, BLEAV, for your 50% welcome bonus on your first deposit. Bet Online, where the game starts.
Which leads us to our conversation about this is the off season, and everybody's going to throw out rankings, and everybody's going to talk about this, that, and the other. And of course, we're basing this off earlier this week. CBS Sports released their top 20 college football coaches, and Brian shared his with me earlier, and Billy Napier is number 2 behind Kirby.
No, you heard me wrong. No, the green room, there must have been an echo in the green room.
Did you say number 2 or number 200?
I'm sorry. 2000.
Okay, 2000. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, so Tom Fornelli had Kirby 1, Ryan Day 2, Dabo 3, Brian Kelly 4, Sark 5, Whittingham 6, your boy, DeBoer 7, Norvell 8, and Lanning 9, and Lincoln Riley 10. Lincoln Riley's his stock is getting hit here pretty bad lately.
That's a hot seat right now, right?
Wow, are we gonna call it a hot seat? Wow, I mean maybe. I just stopped.
Well, he had the number 1 overall pick, and a guy who was a Heisman winner a year ago, and a whole bunch of dudes who got into the league, and now they're about to go into a much tougher league. And USC should never be bad. Never. Because you go west of Texas, USC should be in the conversation for every high school recruit who can play.
Yeah. Well, and he's recruited good. That's the thing. He just hadn't coached. And defense has been his problem the whole time. Oklahoma, defense was the problem. Last year, their defense was worse than Florida's and LSU's, and that's bad.
Saying something.
That's saying a lot. Yeah. So anyway, so where are you on these coaching rankings? I mean, I thought Kiffin was. Let's see, where do you have Kiffin? Like 14,
which is criminally underranked.
Yes,
criminal.
I got Kiffin
Kirby,
3rd.
Other than Kirby, if you are an SEC school and you are being honest with yourself, you would trade your coach for Kiffin today. Other than Kirby.
Yeah.
And maybe, and I'll tell you,
Brian Kelly, maybe.
I'll tell you who else is criminally underranked. Josh Heupel is like 23rd on that list.
Yeah, he was. Yes.
Because maybe Tennessee says no. I know Tennessee says no because of his history there. And I'll share a story in Chattanooga. One of my reporters, when I was the sports editor, when Kiffin was the head coach in Knoxville, he was recruiting a kid named Jaquez Smith, who was a high 4-star, borderline 5-star defensive end in our community. When our reporter got to the high school and was walking in the halls, Kiffin was sitting down with an 8th grader, drawing plays on his notepad, saying, here's how we do this. This was like an 8th grade football player who had a meaningful conversation with a guy who had not that long ago been an NFL head coach. You know why? Because Lane Kiffin loves football.
Yep.
And I mean, hey, do I want Lane Kiffin watching my kids? Nope. But do I want Lane Kiffin coaching my football team?
Damn
You're damn
right.
right I do.
You
You're
damn
damn right
right.
I do.
I want him coaching my football team next year, hopefully.
Hey, 14 is criminally low. Josh Heupel at 23, tragically low. I like Drinkwitz. I think Mark Stoops is wicked overvalued. I'm not a big proponent, but that's okay. I mean, Kentucky's happy with him going 7-5 every year, and God bless America. You know,
Right. Right. I mean, they got Sark top 5. Come on, man. Come
yeah,
on, man. Come
yeah.
on now. Come on. I mean, do you remember that year he was OC for the Falcons when we were the best offense ever between the 20s and we were the worst red zone offense to ever be in the NFL? Thank goodness we had that kicker that I loved, Matt. Oh God, he was so good because we got field goals every possession.